Hello and welcome to the beautiful island and port stop on our NCL Mediterranean, Italy and Greek Isles cruise. This is Mykonos. Now, for those who may be wondering, yes, we did do an NCL-based excursion. I believe it was called Highlights of Mykonos, and it basically was an island drive where you can get on and off. We did go to a beach. It's a little early for beach season, I think. We were there in May, so that's one reason why the beach looks pretty empty. The other reason is because our tour left probably at around 8 in the morning, so we were here quite early in the day, really before too many other people had a chance to get out and start exploring the island. And speaking of the island, my goodness, was this island beautiful. The architecture was beautiful, white, limestone-like, cement-type buildings with some areas were all white, while others had some more color, not just the blue and the white that we typically see in the Greek islands. Of course, very hilly, very mountainy. And one thing I noticed, it was quite windy. I think Mykonos is known for being a windy type of island. You can see our hair blowing in the wind here. It was a really fun tour. Our guide spoke excellent English. Took us to a little town or a little city. I don't think there are too many cities outside of the main city area, and this little one where we spent some time in the afternoon. And so we set off on the excursion, and the very first place where we got to stop and hop off, spend a little bit of time, for example, on this beach, was probably about a half hour into the overall tour. The beach was beautiful. Not quite peak season, so that's why you don't see a lot of other people, but it was also quite early in the day. It was probably not much more than 9 or 9:30 in the morning by the time we got to the beach.
Gonna wave to me? Or you gonna hide behind the camera? You gonna wave? Nadia? Gonna see if I can find some shells. There might be some real pretty ones here. And something very different than we would see. So I'll have to go by the edge. But this is it's a soft sand. This beach is, here at Mykonos, this is it. This is what they all think about. And I can see why. It's beautiful. There's a restaurant over there, but we're not sure it's even open yet. Very nice stop. Let me see if I can find a nice shell. Okay, there's a sample. The shells, the stones. Found some very nice, pretty stuff. So this just shows you how clear and beautiful the water is. I mean, it is crystal clear. Lady is way back there. I don't think she'd walk way out here. So, they are slippery rocks on. That's it. These are slippery, so I don't want to do too much. I did want you to see just the water is just this amazing blue. It's awesome. She's taking pictures of the kids and whatnot. You're gonna probably be picking up some wind. That's okay. I'll wave at you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Hey guys. Yep, that's me. Let's see. Nadia's way in the background there somewhere. But that water is incredible. This is, if I was had some swim trunks, I'd try it. I'd go in. The snorkeling is probably amazing.
So after about a half hour stop or so at the beach, we got back on the bus and we continued our tour. And this time we kept going around the island, and we were heading up toward the more mountainy or hilly side of the island to a small city, and we were going to be able to get out. Apparently there's a beautiful church there, and we were able to tour it. Not apparently, we did see a beautiful church there, and we did tour it. And we also were treated to authentic Greek snacks. In fact, right after we got to this small city, they kind of ushered us into a restaurant where the owners or the people who were working there were waiting for us. They had set tables with water, with ouzo, of course, we're in Greece, ouzo, with wine, and also with some plated snacks for everyone to try. The snacks were pretty good. You'll see them up ahead here, and we'll give you a review of what we thought of the snacks. The ride up to the countryside here, where this other city was really beautiful, and lots of little whitewashed buildings, tons of churches. It's a very, very Catholic, Greek Orthodox, I believe, Catholic island. Most of Greece, I think, is. And you can just get a picture here of the landscape. Lots of cars, and they kind of drive everywhere. I'm always a little amazed at how many cars are on these islands and how many cars actually navigate the windy streets and the windy island roads, especially here in Greece, and in particular Santorini, and again here on Mykonos. We were in a very large bus, probably about 50 or 60 people on this bus. To watch that bus actually maneuver through hairpin turns, and there's really no guardrails or anything to speak of. Anyway, just really different than what we're used to here at home. Oh, there are some guardrails here. I think I see them in the shot. Okay, so a little bit of protection. Yep. And these shots were taken from inside the motor coach and on the bus on our way up to that city. So you can see we're going up a hill. Very nice drive.
Oh no, showgirls. Oh, I know what those are. Nice roses. Hey, baby. Okay. This is a little appetizer. Oh, you got in the water already? Oh, it got from the ice. From the ice. Sampling. I wasn't sure what is it a fish ball? Is that a fish ball? I wasn't sure. I think this is the paste made from fish roe. Yeah. And a couple of olives, probably a Santorini type tomato. Right? Yeah. And ouzo, which has turned white. Yeah, a slice of cucumber. It's white, probably from the ice.
Yeah, it's already got the water in there.
So, what do you think, hon? Does it look good? Come on, try something and let me know what you think.
Okay, I'll try this.
Oh, be brave. There you go. That's the daring bite. Absolutely.
Tastes like cream cheese.
Oh, does it? Okay, I see what looks like little peppers or something in there.
I don't know. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, see mine, if I look down here, see, it looks like it's got some pepper or something. Is it meat? It's meat.
I think. No, it's like hero meat. The same spice as the hero meat.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it is, but it's in the ball form instead of the sliced form.
Nice. Oh, I got one right there. There you go. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, I ate one. It's definitely like the lamb that they put inside of Heroes. It's really good. Aren't they missing some tzatziki? And I'm sure this is that good tomato. It's nothing like we get at home. It's nowhere near as acidy.
Our tomatoes at home don't taste good. We're not going to be able to hear ourselves.
It's just sweet.
You don't have the mics on.
You'll hear us.
This is pretty loud in here.
You'll be surprised.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. See, I think that's a pepper.
Didn't taste peppery to me.
No, you're right. It's kind of like cream cheese.
Yeah.
Needs more fish roe. It's a pepper. I can taste it.
Okay.
Yeah, I happen to have the piece. Cool. No, this is nice. I don't find that cucumber's any different.
I don't like cucumber.
Very crisp. You know, a little salt on it. Oh, and they always use only sea salt. Refreshing, that's good. I'm surprised I don't like it. It's got a little sweetness to it. More than ours. It's not so plain.
I'll try it.
Take a minute. Try
I'll
it.
put a little salt on it.
Enjoy it. Alright, you put your salt.
I like it in tzatziki. The plain cucumber tastes.
But doesn't it get a little bit of sweetness that we don't have? Ours doesn't have that. Ours is just more a bland flavor. What about the tomato? It looks like you got a decent one.
No, tomato pan.
I know, just take a little piece of it. You don't have to be. There's a lot of tomato fans out there, you know.
It's not bad.
Alright? So much less of that acid. And they are sweet, so. For tomatoes, they're really good. Well, there was an unfortunate little incident just happened. And looks like Nydia just lost a crown. And we got days to go on this trip. Oh, that stinks. You're going to be eating off one side pretty much the rest of the trip.
Temporary.
Yeah. Are you clipped in enough? That clip looks a little loose, no? That's all the way in?
What do you mean?
That way. Look at my finger. That way. Yeah, it is. Okay, just making sure. But that was actually good, but it seemed mostly like a cream cheese. Little pepper. It really should have had more fish roe. Everything else is very good. Their olives are great. Even these little ones, they're not the same. But it has really filled in, and there's a lot of people here now. We have a couple of tours here now, so we're just on this side. But it's getting there. We're going to get a walk around. We're going to go check out the church in a bit here. So. On the road. Perfect.
There's one in there too, in the
Is there another
restaurant
one?
right next
Oh
to
yeah,
them.
there he is. Yeah, let's go say hi. That's a cute looking cat though. Hi, feral cat. Yeah, there you go. Say hi. All right, so here's the square. Yeah. This little shopping area. Nydia's probably showing up on the mic.
How was your snacks? Good.
Excuse me. But she's not
I
here.
like the little
with
meatball thing.
Who's yours? Yep, that's me. And she's muted right now. So, hello, hello. All right, let me catch up with her again.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, everyone. We're here in the square, the center here, and we're going to go do a little bit of shopping. Take you along with us for a little bit. We just did our little sampling. What was that considered? Appetizers? I don't know. Yeah, sure.
But we're here in Mykonos, and this is some village in Mykonos.
And this is the village. We'll be going visit the church later, maybe, hopefully. Might get a few pictures.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll take you around with us. So good morning, and here we go. So here's your gift shop. And it's there's a lot of stuff. Now, hon, you know what I want to get?
Huh?
You guys can come along. I'd love to find a linen shirt. Yeah, keeping the kids entertained. Probably a few adults.
Oh my God.
More shops.
To do that for 13
Go around. Gift shop,
No
gift
kidding.
shops,
Look, they even
restaurants.
have play tours for the
Nice little
kids.
spot. We got a little bit of everything over here.
They were selling
And
water
even
at the
Nydia
pharmacy.
and Kira. Oh yeah, see? They're doing some laundry out here. Tough to see. And we're gonna go over to the gift shop, and it looks like it's a candle workshop. But these buildings are they're beautiful. Well, I'm assuming we have what may have been a church. I believe they said there were 800 churches here. So, and Nydia's over there by the donkey. Hey, Nydia! Nydia!
Yeah.
Come wave from your little donkey. Hi, she's over here by the donkey.
Let's see.
These burros are very popular.
What did you looking for? Oh, you wanted linen shirt. I don't think so. There's only 2 shirts here.
Oh, maybe, hon, right there. Yeah. There's no linen?
No.
I think there might be. Beautiful. Let me see. All right, guys, I don't know how well it's going to show up, but it's a really cute little restaurant up here. And I'm actually standing in the road, and they don't stop. I wanted to get a little peek of it as we head back. It is well ahead of me, and I'm not sure which mic is hers to mute, so but there we are. Beautiful. Is it a real tree? Real tree? Yeah? Awesome. Excuse me. Wow. She's growing really slow now. It's very nice, though. See? They got my hero. Oh. See, from here, you can see the tree grows right through the building and out the top. They just prune off everything underneath. That's great. It is alive. All right, your mic's back on. Just so you know.
Okay. Is mine on?
It is.
Okay.
You don't touch this. I'm doing it from this end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I love this setup better.
Yeah.
You can control it from, that way I'm not picking up your conversation. I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, oh no.
Is this where we go in? Oh,
No.
okay, there she
Is
is.
this us?
Yeah,
that's us.
there she is. So after doing some shopping and walking around the village, village/city, still not sure at this point, even today I'm not sure, we got into the courtyard and we found out that the church was now open. I think they said there was a funeral there for an actual villager. They did open it up and we were able to go in and take a look at this very, very cute but ornate Greek Orthodox church here in this village. And in particular, our tour guide was telling us about the Greek Orthodox Church, about the use of icons. It's very different than a regular Catholic church. You can see it's designed a bit differently. But very ornate, the lighting, the candelabras, chandeliers, a lot of wood with icons. And the icons are like almost mosaic type paintings of Jesus. You can see the ceiling here. They have their own dome and the ceiling is painted as well. And I think we have even more close-up shots of some of the icons at the top of the church, sort of like what would be considered the altar. Better lighting in this shot. I think it was, the light was behind me when I was taking these. You can see the ceiling. And a lot of those canisters where the priests would put out incense during ceremonies and during rituals and things in church. You can see the woman is talking about the icons up at the front. Yep, more icons on this side as well. They seem to be all Jesus, Madonna and Jesus, and I think saints. Here's a close-up of some more of those icons. So ornate, golden frames. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And here's a shot of the back side of the church so you can see how we enter. Yep. Outstanding lighting as you come in, and then it gets a little darker with all of the gold.
They don't look very comfortable, do they?
Yeah, uncomfortable looking seats though. I did note that.
So, I'm not sure the name of the plant, but it's very nice with the house in back. It's beautiful.
Right, it's cute though.
Really pretty. Let's go up, come over. Oh, that's that Sea Jet. That's those high-speed catamarans. Those things are cool.
We can get a nice shot of the Virgin one from the boat.
from over there. Yeah.
Well, not from our side, because we're on the dock side. I think our room is.
No, we don't care about the room, but.
And as the tour ended, the bus brought us back to the port. And unlike Santorini, this is a full dock. There is no use of tender or anything. In Santorini, it is a tender port, and you have to take the tender on and off to get onto the island. But here, you are at a beautiful port. And right across from the ship is a beautiful little area, as you can see from here, where you can actually get your selfies and take some pictures with the boat in the background. And that's exactly what we did. Some other boats were in the port as well, and you can see those here. And just for FYI here, you can also take a shuttle from this dock and from this port to the center of where all the action is in the main town on Mykonos, next to the windmills. And at the end of the day, after having a nice dinner, after doing a little bit of relaxing, having a drink or two, we did end up in the casino, one of my favorite places on the ship. And guess what? I won. Not a hand pay here, but it looks like I won about $815 at least on this bonus.